about it, Daddy. I never know what to say. Heard you kick the bottle and you help build the church. You carry an honest wage. Is it true you have somebody keeping you company? What do you say when it's all gone away? Baby, I didn't mean to hurt you. Truth-spoken whispers will tear you apart. No matter how hard you resisted, it never rains when you want it to. You humble me, Lord. You humble me, Lord. I'm on my knees, empty. You humble me, Lord. You humble me, Lord. So please, please forgive me. You humble me.
I've no idea who the hell I think I'm talking to on the video because the microphone's not open anyway, and I don't think there's anybody watching, but if there is, good morning to you. Yes, good morning to Mark Glazier as well on Facebook. He's liked the post that I've just put up. I thought I was on letter W, but actually I'm not. Maybe I was just dreaming, living in hope. I'm living the dream. I'm on letter U. In fact, because I know that because I'm actually looking at the UB40 folder. So I must be on letter U. I spent all day yesterday trawling through stacks and stacks of music because I emptied the radio station and started again, basically. And I'm putting all the commercial music in first. Today is all about once I get to the end of the lettering, on the commercial side. And we're going to add some independence as well. So if you're an independent artist and you have been on New USB or Worsley Radio or Arzoot Radio and you would like your music playing on Worsley Radio, then it's not an automatic process. You need to get in touch with me on Facebook and you need to tell me you want your music in the station so I can add it. And while I'm adding it, I'll play it. I'll play a track. See? It's quite simple, really. It's not rocket science, is it? That was Norah Jones and Humble Me. That was quite nice, that, actually. For a Monday, it's a bank holiday down here in Worsley. And I have got all the windows open. It's a beautiful day. All the windows are open. Even the door downstairs is open. So Pussycat can go and sort of sunbathe and stuff like that. Let's pick the tempo up a little bit. Here's a bit of Blondie. Welcome to Worsley Radio.
I'm in the phone booth, it's the one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just bring it off the wall. I know he's there, but I just had to call. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. I heard your mother, now she's going out the door. Did she go to work or just go to the store?
Monday morning, and that was Blondie hanging on the telephone. She was hanging on the end of my telephone. Anyway, welcome to Worsley Radio, and welcome to Mark Glazier, who's actually on the way to work. Work? It's bank holiday, but think of the money, treble time, bank holiday. Can't beat that, can you? Unfortunately for us teachers, we don't get that chance. It's bank holiday, the school's shut. These little rascals are on holiday. So there you go. Welcome to Worsley Radio. We've got some music lined up, obviously, because we're a radio station, but we've also opened our YouTube channel, which is more commonly known as Worsley TV, but we're calling it Worsley's Visual Radio. That's what we're calling it, I think. I don't know. I've not decided yet. We're still playing around with things, because I brought the camera back, obviously. And we'll be sort of doing impromptu bits, but we have got some good new shows coming up on Worsley Radio, so keep your eyes peeled on Facebook and keep tuning in and keep checking the video channel. Go to YouTube, just type in Worsley Radio, no spaces, you'll find the channel there. I'll be posting the links throughout Facebook as well. So we're... You might not be able to say where you're actually working today, Mark, but what are you doing? What work do you do? Let us know. Chat with us on Facebook, and we'll call your name out, or just call your names on Worsley. It's getting more like new USB every day. Good news about new USB as well. It is on the way back. I am revamping the website, and it will be back September, October-ish, depending on the schedule, because Worsley Radio is getting very, very busy now. We have a collective of people running around, doing bits and pieces, pulling things together, and we're finally getting the foundation in place along the lines, or rather on the right path. Okay, so let's have a bit of John Holt while I sip some more tea and basically see what Pussycat's doing, because she's disappeared. Well, that's apparently called Rabbit Heart, and that's Florence and the Machine. Welcome to Worsley Radio. Welcome to Mark Glazier as well, who's tuned in, I believe. He's on the way to work. Not quite sure what job he does, but he's on the way to work, and it's bank holiday as well. So, hey, money, treble time. So, what we doing? Well, you're listening to Worsley Radio, and we've got some great tunes lined up, and we've got just tons of music. I've been putting it all back in the station yesterday. Spent all day from 7 o'clock. I can't even remember what time I went to bed. I think it was about 3 o'clock, I think. But I've sort of sorted all the way through to letter U, actually. I thought I was on letter W, but I lied. I might have been dreaming that at that point, or wishful thinking maybe. I'm on U, and once I've gone through the commercial or mainstream music, as we sort of fondly call it, we'll be going through the independents. So if you were on New USB and you would like your music playing in Worsley Radio, you need to get in contact with us on Facebook. Tell us what your artist name is, and I will pick it out, because I've still got all the music, obviously, from New USB, and all the artists, fabulous artists, all independents from around the world. I will add you into the station and play one of your tracks at the same time, okay? But you must tell me on Facebook that you want adding in. Otherwise, you ain't getting in. If your name ain't on the list, you're not getting in. This is just a mad... I found Pussycat, actually. She was sat on the windowsill next to me, hiding behind the blinds. She's sunbathing. She's found the lightest spot in the window, and she's fell asleep there. So, well done, Pussycat. Oh, did I just alter my microphone there? I think I did. Never mind. So, right, what we got? Well, let's have a bit of madness.
is a list of crimes. My only weakness is, well, never mind, never mind. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over. Learn to love me and assemble their ways. Now, today, tomorrow, and always. My only weakness is a listed crime. But last night the plans for a future war was all I saw on Channel 4. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over. Pushing it over, alabaster crashes down. 6 months is a long time. Try living the real world instead of a shell. But before I began, I was bored before I even began. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over.
Ah, there you go. The Smiths, Shoplifters of the World Unite. Ah, dear me. Welcome to Worsley Radio. Welcome to Worsley Visual Radio as well. We're live now on YouTube, and yes, we are broadcasting. Yippee-doo, yippee-doo. You can see me bouncing around in my chair if you like. If you don't, then just listen to the radio. It's quite simple, really. Your choice. Mark Glazier is pleased to hear that new USB is being revived. Yes, indeed, Mark. I am so pleased about that. As you probably know, the independents have been a passion of mine for many years, and I've supported them for all that time, many years, well over 10 years, and new USB is always the primary station, or was always the primary station, but then we had to sort of rejig things around, and we were trying different models and trying different things, and I think it's time now we brought it back, and it will be fully independent, no commercial music, all independent, back to how it should be, okay, for a radio station that supports independent artists. Worsley Radio, obviously, carries on because it's a community-interested company, okay? It's community-orientated, so we have to have this commercial mainstream element of music in there, but we will be doing shows around the independent artists. That's the new sort of fresh idea that we've come up with, and we've got people coming in the house doing shows. We start next week, and we'll start with Mad Auntie Kerry's house, the Mad Auntie Kerry's house show. It's great. She was here on Friday, actually. She did a show on Friday for us, and she's been sort of popping in and out over the last couple of weeks, getting things ready and sort of getting used to the equipment, really, sort of getting used to the you know, the equipment. Actually, I should probably turn this way because then you know that I'm actually talking to you. If you're watching. If you're watching, jump on Facebook, send us a message, we'll call your name out. You're more likely to be called names, but we'll try and call your name out. We'll try and be sensible, because this is not... I might turn this round, actually. Just bear with me a second whilst I play with my thing. Oh, my goodness. And it just goes downhill from here. What do I need to do? I need to turn that round that way. Oh, and the microphone just fell out of its holder. That was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Let's try this. Oops, what else is going on? Oh, we're in the right mix now. Hang on. Let's turn it round this way. There you go. That's more like it. See? So I can still reach the mixing desk. Yes, I can. I mean, I have to look over there to see where the music is. I suppose, really, the room is laid out wrong, and I've only recently sort of moved things around. I'll just bore you with the insignificant details of Worsley Radio's layout and floor space. Oh, dear. What have we got in the playlist then, Ray? Well, I don't know, actually. Let's play some Bob Marley, shall we? I think so. Go for it.
Buffalo soldier, dread like a Rasta. It was a buffalo soldier in the heart of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America, fighting an arrival, fighting for survival. I mean it when I analyze the stench. To me it makes a lot of sense. Of the dreadlock Rasta was a buffalo soldier, and he was taken from Africa, brought to America, fighting an arrival, fighting for survival. Said he was a buffalo soldier, dread like a Rasta. Buffalo soldier in the heart of America. If you know your history, then you would know where you're coming from. Then you wouldn't have to ask me who the heck you would think I am. And just a buffalo soldier in the heart of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America. Said he was fighting an arrival, fighting for survival. Said he was a buffalo soldier in the war for America. Said he, why yo yo, why yo yo yo, why yo 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 yo, why yo yo, why yo yo, why yo 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 yo. Buffalo soldier trotting through the land. Whoa. Said he gonna run and make him hold a hand. Trotting through the land. Yeah, yeah. Said he was a buffalo soldier in the war for America. Buffalo soldier, dread like Rasta, fighting an arrival, fighting for survival, driven from the mainland,
And there you go, Buffalo Soldier there, and that was himself. That was him. That was Bob Marley. Welcome to Worsley Radio, and just let me turn my microphone up slightly, ever so slightly. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, then just jump over to Facebook as well. Tell us you're watching, just so we can find out who's actually with us. And if you're listening on the radio, then jump on Facebook as well and tell us you're listening, okay? And we'll call your names. We'll call your name out. You give your shout out. Well, it's radio, you see. That's what we do. But you've also got the visual channel as well, Worsley TV. Or Worsley's Visual Radio. That's what we prefer to call it. You might see that, or you will see actually, that I have my headphones on and I have one ear uncovered so that I can keep an eye on whether the doorbell rings, just in case we get any guests coming into the house. I doubt it, it's bank holiday, but you never know, you see. This is the time when people get out and about and visit friends and family on bank holidays, or they go into work and get treble time. See, there you go. Mark Glazier's with us, actually. He's on the way to work, so he tuned in, and probably is still tuned in, because it's good music, and you got this fool on the end of a microphone. We've been changing the room around. Let me tell you about another show that we've got coming up. I've already told you about Mad Auntie Kerry's House. That's a new show. That's on a Friday night at 5 till 7. And Beyond the Bar, Danny will be coming in. He's starting his new show on the 22nd of May, and he's the fat barman from the Star and Garter venue in Manchester. More about venues later. This is UB40.
Set you free. One day I have children of my own, but I'm afraid they won't have me. Mama, please daddy up. Why are you crying all alone? When my tears have turned to stone. Set you free. One day I have children of my own, but I'm afraid they won't have me. Daddy, don't go out tonight. Please stay home till morning light. Never mind, don't feel right. Why did you go to work when you know just how much we love you so? Please come back tomorrow. They're giving out guns in the ghetto. They're saying they will set you free. One day I have children of my own, Mama's tears have turned to stone. And I changed to the road. Mama's losing daddy back. I'm getting scared, and that's so sad. Why are we all just like that? Oh, black. They're giving out guns in the ghetto. They're saying they will set you free. One day I am changing up now, but I'm afraid they won't. They're giving out guns in the ghetto. They're saying they will set you free. One day I am changing up now, but I'm afraid they won't. They're giving out guns in the ghetto.
And there you go, UB40 there, and we've passed letter U. Yes, indeed. We're actually on to letter Z now, and there's only one. In fact, yes, there is. There's only one artist, letter Z. Can you guess who it is? Well, it's got to be, hasn't it? We're going to play it as well. We played the first letter that we did, which was A. I can't remember what track it was, but we now are on letter Z, and that's the end then of the commercial music, or as much as I'm sort of going to put in because they're actually named. That's why I've been going through the music, because I'm sick of seeing track 1, track 2, track 3. It's just shit, really. Bad management. But we're sorting ourselves out. Welcome to letter Z on Worsley Radio. Now we're going to start adding independent artists. I'm going over to Facebook, and to make a cup of tea, you can listen to this. This is, of course, beginning with Z, ZZ Top.
She got a leg
keep me down. Can't keep me down, down. Can't keep me down. I say you can't keep me down. I know you can't keep me down. I say you can't keep me down. Hey, hey, man, what's your problem? I see you trying to hurt me bad. Don't know what you're up against. Maybe you should reconsider. Come up with another plan. 'Cause you know I'm not that kind of girl that'll lay there and let you comfort. You can push me out the window. You can just get back up. You can run over me with your 18-wheeler truck, and I won't give up. You can hang me like a slave. I'll go underground, go underground. Run over me with your 18-wheeler butts. You can't keep me down, down, down. You can't keep me down, down. You can't keep me down, down, down. You can't keep me down, down, down. Hey, hey, girl, are you ready for today? You got your shield and sword, 'cause it's time to play the games. You are beautiful, even though you're not for sure. Don't let him pull you by the skirt. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. Yeah. You can push me out the window. Say you can push me. I'll get right back up. With your 18-wheeler truck, and I won't give up. Said I won't give up. You can hang me like a slave. I'll go underground. You can run over me with your 18-wheeler butts. You can't keep me down. Can't keep me down. I'll just get back up. You can run over me with your 18-wheeler truck. You can try. I won't give up. I'll go underground. You can run over me with your 18-wheeler butts. You can't keep me down, down, down. Everywhere that I go, there's someone waiting to change me. Everything that I say, there's someone trying to shortchange me. I am only this way because of what you have made me. And I'm not gonna break. You can push me out the window. I'll just get back up. You can run over me with your 18-wheeler truck, and I won't give up. Yeah. You can hang me like a slave. I'll go underground. You can run over me with your 18-wheeler butts. You can't keep me down. Can't keep me down. I'll just get back up. You can run over me with your 18-wheeler truck, and I won't give up. Like a slave. Can't keep me. Can't run over me with your 18-wheeler butts. You can't keep me down. No, 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 no. I'll just get back down. Just get back. With your 18-wheeler truck, you can run. I won't give up. Like a slave. I'll go underground.
There you go, Pink and 18-wheeler. Before that was, just let me check actually, ZZ Top and Legs. Welcome to Worsley Radio, the Madhouse. Pussycats here, you can see, if you're watching, obviously. If you're on the radio, it's a bit useless really, because you can't see a pussycat. Maybe you can hear me stroking her. I don't know. There you go. Tune in mentally, because we are a little mental here. Gino's over on Facebook, and he has, he's not said anything really. It's bank holiday, so I don't know where he is. He might be out in Manchester. It's a bit early, but that's Gino for you. There you go. Gino's got a show as well on Worsley Radio, and he does the preload show on a Saturday night, and it's live from venues around Manchester. Saturday, we were at Gulliver's. There was a big punk sort of birthday party going on at Gulliver's, so we went down there. Usual spot actually on a Saturday night, and it was like Disneyland. There was just all sorts of weird coloured hair and spiky bits and lots of leather, lots of studs and lots of tattoos. Okay, and some strange piercings as well. It fascinates me that. Why would you do that? God, that must have hurt. By God. But we met some amazing people, and we were there actually doing, or Gino was there, I was there as well, in a technical capacity, of course. So we were there, and Kerry was there, and we all had a great time, and we just invited people into the room, and we sort of chatted with them, artists, guests that were sort of visiting the venue, and they came, do you know what, they came from all over the place. There was people over from Germany and all that. It was great, brilliant, just full of punks. So what else are we doing? The preload show this week comes from Stockport. So on Saturday coming, we'll be in Stockport, and we'll be at our usual venue over there, the Spinning Top. They liked us so much, they said, you don't have to be invited back, just make sure you're here every Saturday night. So so that was good. We got another venue, actually, this Saturday. I went over to the Castle, which is across the road from Gulliver's in Manchester city centre, and nice little place, actually, absolutely heaving with people, and they do live music as well. So I got speaking with the manager there, nice lady, I can't remember what her name is. She'd ran into a door, actually. She was suffering, she looked like she'd broke her nose. But, I got chatting to her, and it turns out, in the end, she just turned around and said, well, I like the concept, I like what you're doing. We'll support you. You can come in and use our room whenever you like. So they've got a green room, so we're going over to the Castle as well. So we'll be doing a live show from there. I don't know who's going to run that one, and I don't know what night it's going to be, but we'll keep you updated. More about what's coming up on Worsley Radio shortly. I am going to play you some music. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you're going to like it. Let's see.
They're really rocking in Boston and Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas and round the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis and down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16, sweet little 16. She just got to have about 500,000 famed autographs. Her wallet filled with pictures, she gets them one by one. Becomes so excited, watch her look at her run, boy. Oh, mommy, mommy, please may I go? It's such a sight to see, somebody steal the show. Oh, daddy, daddy, I beg of you, whisper to mommy, it's all right with you. 'Cause they'll be rocking on Bandstand in Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, around the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16. They'll be rocking on Bandstand, Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, and around the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16, sweet little 16. She's got the grown-up blues, tight dresses and lipstick. She's sporting high-heel shoes. Oh, but tomorrow morning she'll have to change her trend and be sweet 16. back in class again. But they'll be rocking in Boston, Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, and round the Frisco Bay, way out in St. Louis, way down in New Orleans, all the cats wanna dance with.
Wow, there you go. That's Chuck Berry there in Sweet 16, and welcome to Worsley Radio. I've just been looking out the window actually, and I've just noticed that my bush is in bloom, which is wrong on so many levels. Really. Carry on with some music. I'll be back in a minute. Did you notice Pussycat? Yeah, she was running around the table, knocking the microphone over and all that sort of stuff. I might need to turn my microphone down a little bit. See how that is. Okay, let's carry on. Ray of Light, Madonna there. Welcome to Worsley Radio. Welcome to Worsley Visual Radio as well, because we are live on the video channel. Check us out on YouTube and you can watch what's going on. You just see me actually just putting tunes on. I've been sorting the music out. I'm quite disappointed actually. Out of 1,532 artists, I've actually only added 183. It took me a fucking day. But there you go. We'll carry on, obviously, sort of putting all the artists back into place. And of course, if you're an independent artist, you need to get in contact with me on Facebook to let me know that you want adding into Worsley Radio. I'm not going to add you unless you get in contact with me on Facebook. Kerry has liked a post on Facebook. I don't know whether she's listening. Good morning to you, matey. How you doing? Great night on Friday. Or was it Saturday? I can't remember. That's how good the night was. Can't even remember what day it was. Yeah, full of punks. There you go. Saturday. It was Saturday. So, we're just sort of... I always say we, because it's Worsley Radio. The Live Lounge is opening back up, and we're moving sort of things around. There we go. We again. We're a collective. And we're a collective of very, very talented people. I'm not including myself in that, but I'm just the geek, okay? I just make it happen. So the Live Lounge is going to open again, and we will be inviting artists to come and play in the Live Lounge. Acoustic, obviously. Don't bring a fucking big rock band, because that'll really piss the neighbours off. And we don't want to do that, because we want to play music in the garden as well. When the nice weather comes, we'll have artists back in the garden, and they will be broadcast on YouTube live as well as the Live Lounge downstairs, because I got the cable for my camera and we're back. And I think you'll agree that the video quality is actually very good. Shame about the presenter. I'll have a shave next time, shall I? I was going to do my hair, but I haven't fucking got any, so... There you go. Have a listen to this.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed over lands and I broke all rules, and baby I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. You do. I was made for you. You see the smile that's on my mouth. It's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head is a mess. No, they don't know All of these lines across my face tell the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them it's true. I was made for you. Oh yeah, it's true that I was made for you.
Brandy Carlisle there. If you're watching on the video channel, just excuse me while I smash the radio station to pieces. Pussycat, move out of the way. No, this is your fault. Oh my goodness me. What's going on? I don't know. The microphone fell out of his holder again. It was my fault because I did something stupid as usual. Just bear with me a second. Let me get this cable right. Right, okay. I've just got to fix that into place there. Tighten that up there. Do that. Make sure that's on there. And yes, welcome to Worsley Radio. Welcome, Lois, over there in Canada. She said, "Good morning, Ray." Good morning, Lois. How are you? You timed that right. That was Brandy Carlisle and the story. One of my favourites, actually. Right, what we've got coming up, we've got some Depeche Mode, Elkie Brooks, Bee Gees, Rod Stewart, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, Chris de Burgh, Charles Aznavour, and Atomic Kitten. You just couldn't get a more diverse mix, really, could you? And we're still sort of adding music in. So, if you follow independent artists and you are listening, then you need to get in touch with your favourite independent artists and tell them that Worsley Radio is going to start playing independent artists. Well, we normally do, but what we did yesterday was we took all the music out of the station, and that's what I spent the day doing, putting all the music back in. Fruitless. Or is it? No, it's not, you see. There's a reason for this. I'm still tinkering with me bits, me wires. Don't get the wrong impression there. Welcome to... I've got to remember we've got a camera on as well. Come in the morning with no shirt on or something. So, independent artists, we are looking to add them back into Worsley Radio, but we're not going to do that unless they get in contact with us on Facebook and say, yes, I want playing in rotation. And we've got lots of shows coming up on Worsley Radio, and they will be including independent artists from Manchester and the Northwest, but we will be playing independent artists from all over the world as we normally used to on Worsley Radio and New USB. New USB is coming back September, October-ish. I'm not quite sure. It depends on the work schedule and how much time I get to spend actually putting the website back together again, because things are going to change. So if you're listening or you're watching on Worsley Radio this morning, give us a shout on Facebook. I'll call your names and we'll just carry on playing great music. Depeche Mode, here we go. I'm going to interrupt that early because I can, because I'm the DJ, and you will sit and do as you're told. Yes, Kerry, we will be collecting punks in the live lounge. Yep, you do. I've been sort of weighing it up in the living room, and I reckon we could get ourselves quite a little bit of room there. We could, as always, we could probably fit 3, maybe 4 artists into the lounge at the same time. So, hey, you know, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Without actually interrupting the sofa. So I still get my sofa to watch TV. Not that I do that very often these days, but there you go. I just noticed Queen has come up in the list as well, so I've moved that to the top because we like a bit of Queen. What else was I going to say? Who else was I going to say hello to? I've said hello to Lois over there in Canada. Good morning. It must be very early morning over there, actually, because they're 8 hours behind us. And what else have we got going on? Actually, I was thinking about what Kerry said about, you know, we're going to start collecting punks. Yep, good idea. Stefan, he's obviously won't be listening because he was that drunk on Saturday night. I ended up ushering him around the venue to make sure he didn't get himself into trouble. In fact, his partner, I can't even remember what her name was. I can't remember where they were from. They certainly weren't English. They weren't from the UK, but they were sort of planning on coming to live here. God help us. But Stefan was going around the venue just saying that he wanted to stab everybody. In fact, he had his drink flow cut off by the bar at one point and threatened to be thrown out. It's funny as well, really, because, I mean, not a lot of people know this, but I'm actually a registered door security supervisor. And it's amazing, really, that, you know, he came across as quite aggressive and quite threatening, really, because he was that drunk. You know, it's only Bear that does that. He was a nice chap, really. But my training kicked in, and I sort of ushered him to the right place and calmed him down and made sure that he wasn't getting himself into any trouble or somebody wasn't going to punch him and knock him out, which is what a lot of people actually, looking at their faces when they came across him, that's probably what they wanted to do, because he was quite annoying. But he was a nice chap, you know. It's only Beer that does that. Why can't people just control how much they drink a little bit and become nice people? Do you know what I mean? That's, you know, have a nice time. That's what you're there for, you know. Don't get aggressive. He was punching the wall and everything. I found it quite amusing. But there you go. Queen, let's have a bit of this. And this is We Are the Champions. And we are the champions.
After time, I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of bad kicks in my face, but I've come through. I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
Never know when you'll be round. You're a fine, mellow fella, but you're stubborn as a mule. You love me like an angel, but you treat me like a fool. Two-faced daddy, don't have me no double cross. You see, anytime I'm ready, I can tell you, baby, get lost. You're cheating on the outside, doing anything you choose. Better come back on the inside, 'cause you've got too much to lose. Don't want no trouble. I've got to be the boss. And if you can't play it my way, well now, baby, get lost. I tried to stop you cheating, but I just don't have the time. I got so many men that they're standing in line. Be cool, Papa. You'll have to come across. 'Cause anytime I'm ready, I can tell you, baby, get lost.
There you go, Elkie Brooks there, and Baby Get Lost. Don't you get lost, because we need you. Listening, watching, whatever you're doing, I don't mind. It's bank holiday. You can please yourselves. I've just realised I'm running out of milk. I'm going to have to go to the shop in a minute and get some milk. Pussycat has been downstairs now, and I think she's gone out sunbathing, actually. It's a beautiful day down here in Worsley. So what have we covered? We've covered the Mad Auntie Kerry's House show, and we've covered the Preload show, which is Saturday nights live from venues around Manchester. 22nd of May sees the Beyond the Bar show starting on WorsleyRadio, and Mr. Martin Manoeuvre, our good friend, is due to come in and do a fortnightly show. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be called. And he's occasionally going to be bringing guests in to talk to and maybe play some music, you know. Cool. I'm loving this, loving it. It's all going in the right direction. We've got another venue as well, the Castle in Manchester City Centre. We cover Gulliver's, and of course we're going to be doing the Glastonbury Festival. Chris Buckley has been arranging things with Gino, and we will be there as well, broadcasting live the festival. I think it's over 150 bands in one day. We've done it before, obviously, as you probably know. We did it as New USB, and it's just a great day. Great day of music from artists from all over the place. So definitely worth getting involved there. On the 12th of May, Aziz Ibrahim is going to be playing at the Spinning Top, and we are there. I am proud to say we are going to be there broadcasting the show live from the Spinning Top in Manchester. So thanks to Mike and Gino and Kerry, obviously, because it wouldn't be possible without them. Here we go. This is the Bee Gees. You might see me disappear for about 10 minutes because I've got to walk to the shop and get some milk. Otherwise, we can't have tea. And if we can't have tea, we can't have radio. You can't have radio without tea. Our radio station runs on Tetley tea. I'm still waiting for me. Sort of like a bit of a handout from Tetley. Even if they just sent me a free mug. Do you know what I mean? I promote them all the time. And I drink so much of their tea, I think I've got fucking shares in the place. Right, the Bee Gees. Carry on with this.
I remember times, my love, when we really had it all. You were always there to make me smile, help me when I fall. Ooh, I can't believe you're leaving me when there's so much more to say. I can't let you go. Ooh, every time I look at you, I still can't feel the glow. Let it be, let it grow. To have you to myself, and I see you standing there in the arms of someone else. You know a man can stand so much, and it's more than I can bear. I can't let you go. Ooh, every time I look at you, I still can feel the glow. Let it be, let it grow.
Take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. Ooh, I need you, Since you left me, if you see me with another girl, seeming like tracks of my tears. Yeah, yeah, I need you. I'm masquerading. My hope is fading. Just a clown since you put me down. My smile is my makeup I wear since my breakup with you. Baby, 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 take a good look at my face. Yeah, you'll see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. Baby, 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 take a good look at my face. Yeah, you'll see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. The tracks of my tears. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears.
No one knows her name, if to see her youth and use her. She's feeling free, and everything she sees is truth. She's 17, she's got everything she needs to lose. the ships as they are heading for the harbor wall. I was just a boy. I was just a boy, dreaming of the wide world, dreaming of the wide world. Watching as they disappear, reading out the names of all the places I have never been, looking out to sea, staring out to sea, dreaming of a wide world, dreaming of the wide world. I wish I was sailing away, sailing away, sailing away with you tonight, with you tonight. Walking down another street, underneath the red lights, I am watching where the shadows fall, looking at the girls, listening to the girls, dreaming of a new world, dreaming of the new world. I wish it was sailing away, sailing away, sailing away in your arms tonight, in your arms I wish I was sailing away, sailing away, sailing away with you now, with you
Mr. Burr and Sailing Away, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club before that one, Rod Stewart before that one, and Neil Young, Deacon Blue, George Michael, Gary Newman and Tubeway Army, Celine Dion, The Carpenters, Atomic Kitten, Charles Aznavour, all coming up on Worsley Radio. I've got my milk, I've got my tea, I'm happy. Happy chappy on a Monday and it's bank holiday. So what we're going to play, I've just told you. You're not listening? Right, get over to the YouTube channel, see what's going on there. I'm back in the chair and it's weird. because I've just been to my local shop. Okay. Now, bear in mind that I've lived here for about 5 years plus. And I visit this local shop on a regular basis, 2 or 3 times a week. But I'm normally in my scruffs. Do you know what I mean? When I'm out during the day teaching, I sort of wear shirt, trousers and polished shoes. And then I come home and I change into my scruffs, my scruffy jeans and a T-shirt, and then I'll go to the shop and do what I need to do. So, anyway, this guy behind the counter, the owner of the shop, every time I go in, and he seems to be like this with all the customers, it's just like, that's how much it is. Give me your money, thank you, there's your change, thank you very much. He's polite, do you know what I mean? He says hello and he says goodbye. Never really says very much. Never seen him actually have a conversation with anyone, really. It's business. That's what it is. So anyway, I was coming home from work and I thought, well, I'm passing the shop anyway. I might as well call in and get what I need rather than go home, get changed and come back to the shop. It's only round the corner, you know what I mean? So I walked in and I've got my shirt and trousers and polished shoes on, and his eyes sort of lit up as I walked in, as if he'd never seen me before, and curiosity. And he kind of went, "Oh, you work? What do you do?" And I thought, how weird is that? If I went in, obviously he just automatically assumes that somebody that's wearing jeans and a T-shirt is just a reprobate and probably on the dole. But if you come in with a shirt and a pair of trousers, you're obviously worth communicating with because you've got a job. I don't know. That's Charles Aznavour.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dreams were overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dreams were overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone
Life tastes so sweet. We can work wonders. Just let it be. I know what you're thinking. So can you feel what I need? Don't need to be said. And I want it right now. My love won't wait if you're gonna wait till tomorrow. Baby, I'm yours and that feels right today. My love won't wait if you're gonna wait till tomorrow. This is not a dream, it's right before your eyes. Don't let it fade away. You'll miss this moment. Don't be afraid. Ain't that what you wanted? So why hesitate? 'Cause I'm feeling restless. I can't explain. What I need, don't need to be said. And I want it right now. My love won't wait if you're gonna wait till tomorrow. Baby, I'm yours and that feels right today. My love won't wait if you're gonna wait till tomorrow. This is not a dream, it's right before your eyes. Don't let it fade away. Love won't wait. Love won't wait. Don't hesitate. What I need, don't need to be said. And I want it right now. My love won't wait if you're gonna wait till tomorrow. Baby, I'm yours and that feels right today. My love won't wait if you're gonna wait till tomorrow. This is not a dream, it's right before your eyes. Don't let it fade away. My love won't wait if you're gonna wait till tomorrow.
There you go, some Atomic Kitten there. I've noticed some Billy Idol just popping itself back up into the queue. And we've got some A. Marie as well. I've already told you the others. Let's see what pops up. In fact, that is 8. We normally have 8 in the playlist already stacked up, ready to play. I've just moved all the UK number ones from 1952 to 2009 over to the radio server so that we can input those into the station so we can pick from those as well. So we might actually pick a year and play some tracks from that. You never know what's going to happen on Worsley Radio because everything's impromptu. We've been on the video channel now for 1 hour and 45 minutes, so we'll sort of wait until we get to the 2-hour mark and then we'll shut it down and sort of start it up again so you get an extra video, because every time you do a live broadcast it saves it as a video. I'm actually looking into YouTube to see whether or not we can stop it from doing that, because we don't want to sort of, when we do these impromptu broadcasts, some of them we might want saving, some of them we might not, but we'll see. I don't know whether YouTube allow that. Something to do with licensing or something like that. I don't know. There's welcome bloody strange rules on YouTube. Just leave us alone. We're playing great music. This is the Carpenters.
Day after day, I must face a world of strangers where I don't belong, and that it's wrong. It's nice to know that there's someone I can turn to who will always care. You're always there when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. So many times when the city seems to be without a friendly face, a lonely place, it's nice to know that you'll be there if I need you, and you'll always smile. It's all worthwhile when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. Touch me and I end up singing. Troubles seem to up and disappear. You touch me with the love you're bringing. I can't really lose when you're near. When you're near my love. If all my friends have forgotten half their promises, they're not unkind, just hard to find. One look at you and I know that I could learn to live without the rest. I've found the best when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. When there's no getting over that rainbow, when my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. Won't last a day without you, without you.
L'ado, deux doigts sur un piano, ce vieux piano à bon dos. Me suivre dans mes rêves, ce n'est pas de tout repos. Sur les touches noires, je mets mon désespoir, ou bien je garde mes problèmes. C'est sur les touches blanches que je range, mais je t'aime. Alors ce piano-là ne sait plus où il va. Il pleure bien, il rit, vous les deux à la fois. Il fait le trémolo, il est juste, il est faux. Il mélange tout, le pire et le meilleur. Il colle bout à bout, mineur et puis majeur. Il cogne un peu trop fort et se trompe d'accord. Lado, je joue pianissimo en rêvant d'un inconnu. d'avoir fait sur son nom cette drôle de chanson. Drôle de chanson. Cette drôle de chanson.
Radio plays at Christmas. It's been doing that for years. If somebody leaves the station, please don't talk to strangers. Can't you see they're not like us? The vacant flesh of beauties, standing in by the walls. You can feel them thinking of always emerging with a thought you never dared to dream. It must have been years. It must have been years. Want to relive all my memories? Give me the service daily. Maybe it was mother I can't seem to remember much at all these days. Picture open doorways. The pickers by the taxi boys. Just a bed near the window and another by my pillow and the things I have to do. It must have been years. It must have been years. The driver wants to touch me. He mentions all the alcohol bullshit. I try to back away, but here's the struggle. Just come with me, be I don't want to anyway. The time to leave is always soon. I wonder if I'm lying. A fake feeling of panic as I'm meant to saying thank you. I blame it all on you. It must have been years. It must have been years.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to put it on manual auto DJ. Well, there you go. I'm just looking into YouTube actually, just to see what's going on with this live streaming, because we want to try and stop it from sort of creating a video every time we go live streaming, because we just want to live stream. It's simple as that, really. Looks a bit more technical than I thought, so I'm going to whiz over to the other computer, leave you listening to music. George Michael, Deacon Blue, Neil Young, A. Billy Idol, who else? Badly Drawn Boy, Bon Jovi, Connie Francis. Ooh, whippy-doo. Yes, there you go. Welcome to Worsley Radio. We're stopping the video channel for a while, just while I investigate this this strange setting that doesn't seem to allow us to stop recording the video. If I want to record it, I'll record it locally. Sod off, YouTube. So we're going to stop that. Carry on listening on the radio, and I will be back on live video very shortly. This is George Michael.